On the Coinbase chart, the idea is currently that a third wave topped in March, the fourth wave bottomed in September, and the idea is we are in a fifth wave to the upside. My ideal target range starts at 240 for this cycle. So it can go higher, but let's first see if we can get to, not 240, $420. That's the target. It might get to 570, but again, let's first see if we can get to 420. Depends a little bit on where this dip might land. And the idea is if a fourth wave bottomed here, we're now in the fifth wave, and we're in a larger diagonal pattern, then this is likely an ABC structure. The white count is preferred, and I've looked before at some crypto miners, and some of them seem to be in a B wave pullback. I think it's reasonable to assume that also here Coinbase is in a B wave. So we have a three wave up from that September low, A, B, C, that was full. Yeah, this might be a 1-2. B wave bottomed here and then 1-2 setup, but it wouldn't make a great difference, and it would be a very extended C wave in that case, and it doesn't make a great difference. So I would prefer the white scenario. It would look better. So if we're in the white count, then this was an A wave down, which bottomed around the 14th of November, B wave bounce, and then we could be in the C wave down now. Bitcoin is in a bit of a correction right now, so that kind of fits as well the over, even though it doesn't always move with Bitcoin. I think Coinbase started to correct here when Bitcoin was still pushing a bit higher, so it's not always like the same. And then, I mean, ideally this top sticks now, if this is a B wave top at 340. And then the problem is the move down isn't clearly impulsive. So if the C wave is unfolding, it would probably be some kind of a diagonal pattern, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. And then because the wave 1 looks like a 3-wave move, the wave 3 would also be a 3-wave move. So we're looking for an A wave down, maybe a B wave bounce, and a C wave down. These patterns often morph on the micro level. That's the warning that it gives us. If it's a diagonal, it will likely morph. But the clear level that must not be broken, if this is the correct interpretation, it shouldn't break above the wave 2 high at $317.80. So it should not break above the Monday high. And then it could go a little lower in A, then form a B wave bounce, C wave down in 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we need to see how this comes together. I'm not confident about the microstructure because we're dealing with 3-wave pullbacks. It could even be that some kind of a triangle is unfolding. B waves can be triangles. That would be certainly an alternative. But also in this case, we shouldn't break above the 362 level, which is the Wednesday high. So we've got two swing highs against which the focus can be on lower. I don't have a high confidence direct move up scenario. Yeah, I don't have. I mean, again, just if super bullish would be, this is the B wave triangle. But that's at the moment, it wouldn't be the most likely or most probable scenario. So this is the update about Coinbase. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates about stocks, as well as regular updates about the S&P 500, feel free to check out the S&P 500 and stock service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.